The Garden Design Diploma at London College is designed around career change students. We have an average age of about 38, 40 and age ranges from early 20s through to early 50s. But what most of them are interested in is the idea of moving on from the career that they have. They are generally from three different backgrounds. So we have a horticultural background, which may be actually horticulturists, people already working in a garden scenario. But it might also include landscape contractors. So they're coming in with a certain mindset and a certain knowledge background. We also have designers, sometimes architects, landscape designers, and maybe furniture or interior designers. So they have design sensibility, but not necessarily any more detailed information. And then we have people from a wider business background. That might include PR or marketing. It might include banking and the financial sector. They've got generally a good business head. And what we manage to do very early in the course is share information, so students very quickly start to learn from each other. Students often come from London and the southeast area, but we do have students from further afield, either within the UK. We've had students from Devon and from Derbyshire. And then from the continent, we have students who sometimes have flown over regularly from Italy, Germany, France. It's very popular. There isn't a course like this outside the UK. Teaching and learning on the diploma programme starts with visual studies and the ability for students, no matter what their background, to start communicating visually, which they'll have to do once they're presenting ideas to their clients. They also have to verbalise that information as well. So we have them presenting either to the group as a whole or to smaller groups, as they would to a typical client in the future. And then we work through design principles and introducing the plant kingdom and how designers use plants, the materials that are available to designers and how or why they select those materials. And then we start to work through a whole series of projects, specific briefs or types of site that the students are working on. They may be small urban gardens, or for their final project, a much larger site. So they're getting a good range of scales and requirements from their clients, and sometimes being pushed out of their comfort zone. It's not just about what they might like, but how they might deliver design ideas to somebody else with different tastes. Towards the end of the course, although actually all the way through it, we are talking about business and the professional aspect of the future that lies ahead of the students, how they will deal with the financial aspects of garden design, which includes the costing of gardens as well, always a surprise to people. We have great respect within the profession. Garden designers and landscape designers like the students that we produce. They like the skills that they have and also their approach to work and the problems that they have to solve as designers. For potential students, I just encourage them to talk to us, to make contact. I interview everybody, either face-to-face here at the Orangery so that they get a sense of where we are, or I'll Skype or chat on the telephone if they're long distance. But I want to be able to answer all of their questions so that they can make a good decision. There's no sort of heavy sell. The important thing is that they have the right information so that they can decide whether London College is for them. We keep things as informal as possible so that that's a comfortable journey.